Hi, everyone. I'm Dr. Michael Mantell, welcoming you to another Family Law Matters with the owner and managing partner of the Primus Family Law Group, Bonnie Rabinovich Mantell. Hi, Bonnie.
Hi, Michael. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I have a need, as it comes up every now and then, either in your head or mine, to remind people that although we have similar sounding last names, we are not related. I
No.
spell I spell my name correctly with two L's, and you spell your name incorrectly with one L. So what the L? We're going to talk today about the fact that you are one tough, tough firm that deals with some of the most difficult and certainly stressful divorce situations that people can create. And you do it in a heartfelt, compassionate way. I'm without breaking confidentiality, because I know you would never do that, even in our private conversations. Can you give us an example of what truly a tough case means to you as an attorney?
I think when it comes to what a tough case means, it means that people are more stuck. Either there's one side who doesn't have all the information, every relationship is different. Either one side doesn't have all the information or doesn't understand all the information. We bring different skill sets to our relationships. And so I think it gets stuck. And when people get stuck, they get more embedded in their positions, and that can make for a larger conflict situation. And I'm not talking about cases where there's abuse or harassment or any of that. I'm talking about your run-of-the-mill divorce that still turns into something that's a high conflict case. And that's when people get enmeshed in their positions. What we try to do at Primus is make you see either the cost benefit analysis on a financial level. Some of the math can be very, very scary, or the cost benefit analysis on what it is on the emotional side of it. We're not therapists. Okay. We are zealous advocates for your rights. But there's also the reality that in family law, nobody wins. That if you have children, it's even worse. If it's just you guys, nobody really wins. And the idea that you're going to strive for winning is going to be an expensive journey, both emotionally and financially. And so Primus does believe in zealously advocating for what is reasonable, what is right, what you're supposed to, all those things that make sense for why we go to court. But also we take you down a path of let's understand the ripple effect and what's really important to fight about.
You seek closure, not revenge, and you do
No.
it in a relentless and very formidable way. And so I think it's important that people understand here that when they are going to litigate, not mediate, when they are going to go to court, you are going to fight like whatever it takes, ethically and honestly and morally, of course, to be relentless and make sure that your client's rights are protected and are fully met. The difficulty sometimes comes when people expect something that is unreasonable. And they're angry at the judge, they're angry at everybody on the planet because they're demanding that something be different than it can be. I'm sure you've had those kinds of cases as well. And that's where your compassion and sensitivity comes to the front.
It's also, Michael, unfortunately, the other side. Like, we can represent our clients and we can talk to them and reason with them. But then when you're dealing with the other side that's either being given false expectations by their attorneys or they themselves have that, the one thing that Primus attorneys don't do is we don't feel the need to back down because another attorney says it must be this way. If It doesn't, no, it doesn't must be this way. We'll figure out the way that it's going to end up being, but we don't back down from other attorneys that seem to like to show, their teeth. We have our own.
If someone wants focus and clarity and ingenuity and insight and that fighting mentality in a compassionate way, I keep bringing that up, how can they be in touch with you for that kind of protection?
They can reach us directly at 619-574-8000, and you will get onto my calendar for a 30-minute free consultation so we can see how we can best help you. Or you can reach us online at www.primusfamilylaw.com. And there's a form you can fill out and tell us a little bit about your situation. And we reach out to you within 24 hours to set that consultation.
I like the way you are so relentless. And your motto, of course, is that divorce is the end of a marriage. It's not the end of your client's world. Bonnie, thanks very much. We'll see you at the next Family Law Matters.
Have a wonderful day, Michael.
You too, Bonnie.